My mind is feeling just a little bit blown, so I wanted to make a video. Make a video. That's It's the first thing I could think to do. I think we've all seen this map before. If you haven't, definitely take a peek at this map. This is a much older version. This one is from 1766, and this was one of the first maps that we've seen that really outlines Africa during the slave trade, during and before the slave trade. So yeah, this is a really great map. If you haven't seen this before, definitely check this out. One of the things that I've always seen is, down here at the bottom where we would know that this would have been what was called the Slave Coast. Um, you have some things here that I've seen before, like Kingdom of Dahomey, Kingdom of Judah. Those are all here, right along the slave coast. But what I want to draw your attention to, because this is new and something that I never read before on this map, so I wanted to point it out. If we zoom in here, right, on some of the later maps, it's going to say Negro Land. On this map, since it is from 1766, it's going to say Negritia. So right below that, I want you to look for Lamlim. I'm going to zoom in here so you can see what I'm seeing. Gonna zoom in a little bit more. All right, so right here, according to Idris, the land hereabout was peopled by Jews. This land right here, huh? In 1766, this land right here, and hereabout was peopled by Jews. All Negritia. So down here, right below, it goes into all Negritia, and it covers the entire area, and then it talks a little bit more about Al-Idrisi and the geography charting that he did. Okay. So I did dig into a little bit of just who Al-Idrisi was. Look that up, just quick little Google search, and we can see that he was a royal advisor sent on a mission to create a world map. Al-Idrisi created one of the most studied works of map-making geography. You can see there's lots of different maps that he made. Just my mind really was blown by this. So again, I've seen this map before. I actually have a copy of this map in my home. I just never read that part. I really was more focused down here. I didn't read, we got to read, y'all. I didn't read these paragraphs here on the details. I didn't read this paragraph here about any details. We got to read. We got to read the details, read between the lines. It's really plain as day. Here's another thing I wanted to draw attention to, because as I was just kind of searching, who is Al-Idrisi, who was this person, he was well known. He had lots of maps, right, that he charted. Here's another one, very early map. Very early map. Here's my question that stood out to me. Now, I wish I could read I wish I could have a copy of this map and read some of the details here, right? Like, look at all of this. It's completely mapped. There's mountains, there's groups of people, you can tell. What stood out to me is way down here in Antarctica, y'all. Look, it looks like this is charted. Like, how did they know about Antarctica? This is a full charted territory. Wow. Anyway, just blew my mind. I love just digging into this as we're learning more about who the people are, as we're gathering, as we're researching, as we're finding out more. I just love just the bits and pieces that I'm gathering along the way. I hope that you do too. Um, yeah, let me know. Have you seen this before, or was this new for you? Still just blows my mind. I'm going to share it one more time. Wow, we're the people, y'all.